YouTube, what it do? It's your boy D back again with another video. Happy New Year to everyone, man. Shout out to everyone that keeps supporting the channel. This video is for the chosen ones. This year is for the chosen, man. This is a new year for winners, man. New beginnings. You know what I'm saying? It's time for us to fulfill things that we were meant to do. This year is a year for winners, man. It's the year for the chosen ones. You know what I'm saying? You know who you are. This video is not for everyone. It's time. It's time for you to stop hiding and start doing what you're meant to do. It's time for you to fulfill your destiny. You know what I'm saying? You know, we were all meant to do more in this life, man. For me, life is not about just working. We were all put on earth to create. God has put us here to create, for us to share, for us to learn. You know what I'm saying? And we got to take part in spreading happiness, spreading joy, and just, you know, giving back, bro. Like, you know, think about this. Like, we all gonna die, you know what I'm saying? But we're all gonna die, but like, we're living to give. You know what I'm saying? Everything that was created by someone from the past. You know what I'm saying? They left these little things that we can take forward. You know what I'm saying? If you look at my table here, someone created this table, the microphone, you know what I'm saying, the plant pots, cell phone, cups, you know, buildings, cameras, you know what I'm saying? So we are all meant to, you know what I'm saying, to life. You know who you are, man. The chosen ones. You know who you are. You gotta be yourself, man. Like, there's a lot of people trying to be other people, man, but everyone has a different experiences, bro. We have and different things that may change us or inspire us to be who we are. We cannot follow other people because, you know what I'm saying, you don't know how that person came up with what they came up with. You know what I'm saying? In order for you to maximize your full potential, you know what I'm saying, you have to go with your own flow. You feel me? Man, for instance, when Kobe was alive and he was playing ball, LeBron was also in Kobe's era. They both kind of want to be like Jordan, but Kobe really copied Jordan, you know what I'm saying? But then, like, the game changed. LeBron was like younger than Kobe, you know what I'm saying? He looked up to Kobe. He wanted to be better than both of them, you know what I'm saying? So he kind of built his body different. He started working out. Yeah, he started working out to have a more built body, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, back in the days, like, you had, like, the athletes were not as big. You can see, like, they were really skinny. Like, Bron wanted to dominate in the paint, you know what I'm saying? He started playing in the paint after, like, the game changed after a few years when they lost to Golden State. You know what I'm saying? He had to level up his game and learn how to play from the outside, you know what I'm saying, from like shooting threes. So he had to learn that part of his game. And no one's saying that you cannot take from others, you know what I'm saying? Everything, you can take bits and pieces, but you don't just copy your man full out, you know what I'm saying? You still have to have your own style, you know what I'm saying? And put it in a way where you can, like, finesse and do some shit that work for you, you know what I mean? But it's not always about copying. It's about being authentic and being true to what you believe and your dreams and how you want to impact the world. But stop overthinking it, man, and start doing. Stop overthinking and start doing. That's what we gonna do, man. And we gotta invest in ourselves more, man. We gotta invest in what we want, and there's two ways to invest. You can invest in yourself monetarily, or you can invest time, you know what I'm saying? And if you don't have the money or the resources, if you have the money, you could pay someone to learn. Invest in yourself monetarily, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, there's more times that we want to buy, like, new cars, new clothes and shit, new jewelry. We really put a lot of high value on the physical stuff, bro. But to be told that if you pay to, you know, learn a course or learn a new skill that can take your shit to the next level, that is much more valuable than buying a car that's gonna depreciate in a few months or in a few minutes. You know what I'm saying? Like my family was always big on education, and one thing my mom would say is like she would rather send us to buy a book than to buy a new toy. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of like what I grew up in. It's like my family was more motivated to buy me books or buy us stuff for school than let's invest in ourselves more this year, man. We gotta invest in what we believe in, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta upgrade and invest in yourself, man. Don't be afraid to invest in yourself. You know what I'm saying? Invest in your mind, invest, you know what I'm saying, in your body, spiritually, even, you know what I'm saying? But we gotta invest in ourselves, bro. You know what I mean? Like, because we spent so much on drinking and popping bottles, and it's like when was the last time you actually, did a course, or, you know what I'm saying, or buy something to upgrade your knowledge? You know what I'm saying? Knowledge is power. Knowledge is infinite. You know what I'm saying? That's the flex. Investment does not have to be just spending money. It could be time. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can see with stocks and stuff, like, short time investment, making short time sacrifices, but putting in time. You know what I'm saying? Putting in time into something and letting that time, putting more time and effort into what you're doing, and becoming better at it and better at it. You know what I'm saying? The more time you put in, the better you become. You know what I'm saying? So, everyone wants this cool, fast, successful story, but you're only gonna get better until you invest, either monetarily or you invest the time. Either way, you have to invest something, man. You're gonna get what you put in at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Invest in yourself, man, and own up to your talent, man. Like, own up to this is what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna do it to the best that I would do. You know what I'm saying? And recently for me, like, I've owned up to making videos and to being an entrepreneur, because like I know, like, in a few years I'm gonna make millions, you know what I'm saying, billions with this shit. So my businesses are not where they need to be, but I need to be completely honest with myself. You know what I'm saying? Honest enough to know that I really put in the work to get what I'm asking for. That I really put in the work, that I did the things that I needed to do those days when I didn't feel like doing it. Did I really do that? And sometimes you gotta be honest with yourself, bro. Let's keep it a beat. A lot of us are not working as hard as we should be, and there's someone else that is working as twice as hard, or wants it better than us. You have to reach that point where you just want it bad, and there's nothing gonna stop you. And you know what I'm saying? I think I'm at that point, to be honest. Nothing happens until the right time. You know what I'm saying? Until God wants it to happen. Until everything is aligned for that to happen. You know what I'm saying? Nothing happened by coincidence. You know what I'm saying? And going back to what I said, be yourself. I love traveling, and I'm probably gonna travel some more. I'm gonna travel some more this year, and I was thinking of doing some vlogs for you guys. You know what I mean? And I'm thinking, like, that's really not my thing. You know what I mean? It's not my, like, I'm more of a private person. I don't really get validation from people like that. That means nothing to me. Yeah, I've been going back and forth on this a long time, if I should record when I travel or not. And I don't know yet, but it doesn't feel like me, man, to be honest. I just don't like the fact of recording shit to show people. You know what I mean? There's one thing on here when it comes to talking about videos. I mean, I don't know, but for me, like, if I go somewhere, like, I hold that moment in my heart with, you know what I'm saying, if I'm going with someone or whoever is there, to record it and having to make content and show people. I don't know, that's just corny to me, you know what I mean? It's come off like bragging, you know what I mean? I don't know. But that's how I feel. It's not my scene, to be honest. Maybe I'll just do recordings, not vlogs. Like, I don't think I can deal with the vlogs, but definitely, you know, just shoot some videos or whatnot, but not vlogging and showing, oh, I'm staying at this hotel, I traveled. Nah, you know what I mean? That really doesn't excite me like that. And that's not that type of content I want to make. So, yeah, man, that's why I said, like, you gotta be true to yourself, man, and true to the game of what you like and something that you'll enjoy. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm over the point of like doing content for likes and followers, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I'm over that shit. You know what I mean? After a while, you realize that shit don't really mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, the people that fuck with you like heavily, that's all that matters. You know what I'm saying? That comes with being honest about what you really want. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, the chosen ones, the people that, you know, they want to do more in this life. How do you want to be perceived by the world? Like, how do you want to be perceived by people? And, you know, what is gonna really make you happy, like, in your creative space? You know, hopefully you have some good, at least good things that you want to give back to the world, you want to show, you know what I'm saying? And it's fun, bro. Like, when I create and come and make videos, it's fun, bro. It's like, I do this shit, like, I write shit that I want to talk about, you know what I'm saying? So, like, from a creative aspect, like, you really have no limits to it, you know what I'm saying? And you can take it wherever you want and just be in like a constant workflow. I think now I'm in a workflow. Like, I feel like now I'm in like a place where I can work and, you know, put out content and keep going, you know what I'm saying? So pick yourself up, man, motivate yourself, and just know, man, God has a plan for you. You just gotta have faith in what you want and go from there, you know what I'm saying? Just know that you're chosen, bro, you know what I'm saying? And everything else is gonna fall in line, and nothing happens before it's time, trust me, bro. Like, when I started making YouTube videos about 3 years ago, I didn't really know what direction to go, you know what I'm saying? I knew that I was gonna do it, but the way in which I was doing it, it was like, it seems forceful, like I was forcing this shit, you know what I'm saying? So I took a break, and then I'm like, you know, last year, it's been almost a year now, I'm like, yo, let me try this podcast shit. And then, you know, I did some research, and I'm like, you know, how do I want this environment to be? How do I want to come on here and express myself? You know, so far I think this is the way that I feel comfortable, you know what I mean? I had nothing happen before it's time. If you don't have to force it, bro. You'll just know that it is the time, you know what I'm saying? You know, like, some things you don't have to force, you just know it's the time, it's the right time. It's like you feel this burning inside of you to just go for it, you know what I'm saying? So now is that time. Yeah, man, so, you know, I wish y'all prosperity, more life, you know what I'm saying, more happiness, more blessing this year. And I'm really looking forward to it, man. I'm really hyped up and really tapping into some things that I've been planning to do this year. And, you know what I'm saying, it's going to be unforgettable, man. So, yeah, man, the chosen ones, yo, it's time for y'all to get on y'all shit, man. And, you know what I'm saying, it's time to work. Alright, God Rich Show, it's your boy D, another video, man. Y'all subscribe. We're gonna get the subscribers up, man. So y'all subscribe to the channel, for real.